So here's a question we're going to be asking. Why, after 14 years of tough talk and hollow promises, the Conservatives didn't manage to stop uncontrolled, unvetted and unlimited immigration when they were in power? Was it incompetence? Was it indifference? Or was it something more cynical? This is what we're going to look into in this video. So why did the Tories talk tough on migration but did sweet FA? Well, as always, when something doesn't make sense to you, follow the money. Meet Graham King. This is the so-called Asylum King, an Essex businessman whose company, Clear Springs Ready Homes, has a government contract to house asylum seekers. And business, as you expect, is booming. The more asylum seekers arrive, the more public money flows to King's empire. And the results? He just joined the Billionaires Club. His wealth went up £265 million in a single year. Last year, he was number 221 on the rich list with £750 million. He is now ranked 154 with a fortune that has exceeded £1 billion. King is not the only tycoon benefiting from this mass migration. Alex Lansom, 86 years old, who owns Britannia Hotels. Have you ever stayed in Britannia Hotels? Absolute disaster. And he also owns Pontins Holiday Parks. He is this year at number 311 on the rich list with an estimated worth of £500 million. Many Britannia hotels house the unvetted asylum seekers. So remember, this isn't about just chaos, uncontrolled. This isn't about broken systems. This is a monetized, systematic scam. This is about a very controlled redistribution of public money into private hands. Now ask yourself, who allowed this? The same Conservative government that built its brand on taking back control. 14 years they were in power. Hundreds of promises to tighten the borders, and yet they signed 10-year contracts worth £15.3 billion, triple the original estimate, to house asylum seekers in hotels and temporary accommodation. The Home Office failed to process the backlog because there were so many coming in, failed to secure the borders, but somehow managed to make a handful of insiders very rich. Or could it be that people minting it were also the people donating to the Tory party? Well, Graham King certainly was a donor to the Tory party. He's donated to the Conservative party. And guess what? So has Alex Lansom. So what the Tories entrenched was a system where uncontrolled immigration is only uncontrolled for you, for the ordinary person. Because for others, for the insiders, it's a guaranteed revenue system signed off by ministers, paid for by you, the taxpayer. The question that we should be asking isn't why immigration is so high. The question is, who's cashing in? Because if you follow the money, you'll see the gates weren't just left open, they were held open by the people who profited most when they were cashing it in. And those do-gooders who shout refugees are welcome, do they ever wonder why the establishment is so much behind them? Do they ever ask themselves who funds them and who they're serving? Because they're not serving the genuine asylum seekers, they're serving these billionaires, and they're serving the nasty human traffickers. They're not on the right side, believe me, however much they think they are. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and drop a comment, because we're up against powerful, well-funded forces and we need to be heard.